By evening I can map myself more clearly. The day has drawn the borders in. I know my edges slightly more sincerely. I know more exactly where I begin. Evening cartography, soft and slow, mapping everything I know. Evening cartography, mine to read, the map of everything I need. Some evenings the borders shift, and what I thought I knew moves, but the shift the truth of living. Still mapping, still discovering new edges. The map is always incomplete. I've been carrying the weight of nothing, mistaken empty for a load, treating silence like it's something heavy on the midnight road. Put it down, it was never there. All that weight was only air. Weight of nothing, let it fall. It was barely there at all. Weight of nothing, open hands, finally starting to understand. I feared would break me clean were lighter than I gave them credit. I was dramatic in between the moments before I set it down. It was never there. All that weight was only air. Weight of nothing, let it fall. Was barely there at all. Weight of There's a gravity low in the evening that pulls me toward the ground. Not falling, just receiving the weight of all around. Gravity low, pulling down into the softest part of town. Gravity low, warm and deep. The weight that holds me here in sleep. Gravity low, I give in to the pull that lives within. I used to fight the heaviness of evenings that press down. Now I find that tenderness in letting gravity be found. Gravity low, pulling down into the softest part of town. Gravity low, warm and deep. The weight that holds me here in sleep. Gravity low, I give in to the pull that lives within. Pull down gently into the soft gravity of night. Let it hold you. There's a thermal in my chest tonight, a pocket of warm rising air. I didn't light it, didn't fight it. It just arrived and settled there. Thermal, rising slow and warm. Something calm inside the storm. Thermal, lift me soft and high, not too close to any me soft and high, not too close to any sky. Let it rise, let it carry, let it be, without the worry. Rising, warm and slow. This is what hope feels like. Beneath the canopy of everything, there goes an understory, soft and low, where smaller lives do their own flourishing, away from everything. The loud winds blow, the understory, mine to know, where the quieter things grow. The understory, low and true. This is where I come back to. I am an understory kind of person, finding light in filtered, dappled ways. Not worse for the shadow, nothing worsens, just adapted to the quieter days. The understory, mine to know, where the quieter things grow. The understory, low and true. This is where I come back to. Let the tall things have their sunlight, let the loud things have their space. I'll be here in the filtered light, finding beauty in the shade, in the understory, growing quietly. That's enough light for me. My interior weather shifts by evening, by the time the city settles down, something in me starts believing in the quiet under all the sound. Interior weather, mind to read, no forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real, the only climate I can feel. There's a warmth that builds by nightfall in the space between the thought and word, a kind of gentle inner rainfall that washes clean what I have heard. Interior weather, mind to read, no forecast for what I need. Interior weather, soft and real, the only climate I can feel. I've learned to dress for inner seasons, to carry warmth when cold arrives, to find the smallest tender reasons to keep the inner weather alive. Partly warm, chance of peace, that's the forecast tonight. Into the warm, fade slow. After You made the room 2 degrees warmer just by being somewhere near. Not loud and not a transformer, just a presence I could hear. 2 degrees, that's all it takes to change the temperature of aches. 2 degrees, small and real, the difference in the way things feel. I notice it in your absence now. The room returns to what it was. I understand completely how 2 degrees was all because 2 degrees, that's all it takes to change the temperature of aches. 2 degrees, small and real, the difference in the way things feel. Nobody talks about 2 degrees, the small warmth, the minor ease, the almost imperceptible shift that turns away into a gift. 2 degrees, I felt every fraction of it. These are my unmarked hours, the ones that belong to no schedule, the ones between the scheduled powers of everything that I must do. Unmarked hours, mine alone. No calendar, no microphone. Unmarked hours, soft and free. Just the unmarked version of me. I guard them now more than before. These hours without a name or tasked, they're what I'm finally living for. More than anything I'd ask. Unmarked hours, mine alone. No calendar, no microphone. Unmarked hours, soft and free. Just the unmarked version of me. Unmarked hours are not wasted. They are the truest kind of full. The hours that have not been hasted into something scheduled and dull. Unmarked lose myself.